Hey guys, Kyle McClelland with you here today. Today I'm going to show you how to tie floater spawn bags. Now floater spawn bags can be very effective for fishing in the river or a lake. If you're bottom bouncing in the river, they're awesome. And also if you're fishing off the beach or in a lake, like I said, they're very effective. What they do is it's like a styrofoam ball, and you tie them in your spawn sack, and it floats your spawn sack up off the bottom. So you can adjust it with your split shot or however you'd like, and fish it on the bottom, and it'll float your sack up. So today we're going to be tying Pautzke's new trout eggs. These are the natural trout eggs, and they're awesome trout eggs. I've been using them in the river and on the beach, and they work very well in both scenarios. A lot of guys, it's all fresh spawn. Well, these are real eggs. You smell these things and you tie them up, and they're real eggs. So I've tried them out on both, and honestly, I'm not gonna be killing fish anymore to get eggs like I have for years. This is kind of changing the game, and it's really awesome. So we're gonna get started here. So again, why we use the floaters is that obviously it floats your bait up off the bottom. And so with these Atlas Mike Sacs, you have a wide variety of colors. You got pink, you got orange, you got chartreuse, you got glow. Early in the mornings, dirty water, you might want to run glow. First thing in the morning, low light conditions. Then you got a wide variety here. You got chartreuse you can put in your chartreuse bags. That's going to represent kind of a more old egg. You got orange and pink and red that you might want to use as more of a hot egg, or in dirtier water. So you can kind of mix them up. You got a wide variety. You can use whatever you like. So we're gonna show you exactly how to tie these here now. So like I said, you can use any different color combination you'd like. You can mix it up a little bit, or depending on the kind of water you're fishing. Something that I really struggle with, and why I really want to talk about this, is because I tied floater spawn sacks for a long time, and a lot of times the whole confidence thing with this fishing, and plays a big role. So I wasn't sure how many floaters to put in the bag to make it float for how many eggs, and it's kind of a little learning curve there for a while, and this is to help you really break it down here. So I'm gonna use, I don't know, I'd say there's about 15 of these natural trout eggs in there. Just a nice third of a spoonful. And so with that amount of eggs there, now this is gonna be a fairly large size sack. You can tie them smaller, but with you got this many eggs in there, you're gonna want to use at least 4 of these floaters. And you also, something to look at here is you got different sizes of them. So if you have, say, I usually like about 4 to 5 for these bigger bags, but if you have these bigger size floaters in there, you can just use about 4, but 4 to 5 is what you want to run for your bigger bags here. And like I said, you want to make them float. And another cool thing about these floaters too is it adds a hot spot to your egg. So a lot of the fly guys that use yarn flies and that, they know how important those hot spots are in your baits. So I'm just gonna twist this up, fold the corners, twist it up so it's nice and even there. I'm going to take my miracle thread. I like to use this miracle thread here because it's thin and it's easy to tie. It's my favorite. So I'm just going to wrap about 5-6 times, kind of snug it tight. 5-6 more times, kind of snug it tight. 5-6 more times, I'm just going to break it. It's that simple. Now I'm going to take my scissors, and I like to trim the excess off there. And that's exactly how it should be done. Like I said, you tie your bigger bags, you want 4 to 5, at least 4. Now if I'm going to tie a smaller bag, say a river low water bag, you're fishing the river, low water, you're fishing trout in inland lakes, let's tie a littler bag here. Because these floaters are going to take up some space in your bag too, you got to remember. So we're just going to use about 3 in this one. So we'll run about 3 floaters in this one. This is going to be a perfect bag to, fish bottom bounce the river in low water, fish your rainbows, brookies in a lake. Snap it off, trim the excess, and your bag's ready to fish. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the conditions, what colors we want to tie and sizes for the conditions. In low and clear water, my favorites are white and blue. These are my favorites for low and clear water. So what we'll want to do here is we're going to tie a smaller size too. So we're going to use, I don't know, about 10 of these trout eggs here. We're going to put them on the side, and for this small bag, we're just going to add about, if you got small floaters, add 4. If you got these big ones, just 3 will be good, but we're gonna add 4 to that one just because I said you want to make it float, but you don't want to add too many floaters in there. Fold the sides, twist it so it's firm. Take your miracle thread, wrap it, snap it, and you can flip it and trim your excess off. And there you go. You know, now this bag with these glow floaters, I'd recommend running this like first thing in the morning, or in a cloudy day. Then, you know, a little bit brighter when it gets sunny, I'd recommend your chartreuse floaters. They're in blue and chartreuse. That's a real good combo too. It's not something that a lot of people would think, but that's a great combo there. And also chartreuse and white's really good too. So when we're fishing dirty water, we're gonna want to put a little color in the water. My favorite colors for dirty water are chartreuse and pink. Give it a little brilliant color to them. So I'll take this pink here, and you can also, something I like to do too is mix up your floater colors as well. So you got this assortment pack. It's pretty awesome. So this is a good dirty water bag. We're gonna go a little bit bigger here. That's, I don't know, that's probably more like 20 eggs in this one. Okay, now we're gonna run at least 5 in this for our floaters here. You put five floaters, pink, orange. That's gonna be perfect. So we're gonna fold the ends. We're gonna twist it. We're gonna wrap it. This is a real good dirty water bag right here. Definitely run this in the springtime after a good thaw, hard rain. Water gets a little color to it, and fish are gonna chomp it for sure.
Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.